So your boy played Nioh 3 last night, bro. Team Ninja shadow dropped the Nioh 3 demo last night. Your boy played it, so here are my first impressions. So first and foremost, I was never a giant fan of the Nioh franchise like that. Nioh 1 and 2 just didn't click with me. I got decently far in both of them, but they just never clicked with me. And honestly, it really came down to the combat. I didn't really care for the whole key pole system. You know how after you deliver a certain amount of strikes, you have to press R1 to regain your stamina. I just really didn't like that mechanic. That returns in Nioh 3. But also, another thing that I didn't care about Nioh 1 and 2 was just the overall feeling of the combat. I felt more restricted. I felt like I couldn't, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just didn't feel as free and fluid as I did in Lies of P or the Soulsborne games. So that really held me back from loving it OD. However, as they say, the third time is the charm, right? Some shit like that. Yeah, because, bro, Nioh 3 clicked with me. So first and foremost, all the Nioh games, you have your stances, right? You have your high stance, your mid stance, and your low stance, right? And those different stances give you different attack speeds, right? So your high stance is very slow, right? It's very slow, but it's powerful. And your low stance is very fast, but it's not as powerful. Well, in Nioh 3, they switched it up because if you press R2, you can actually switch between two styles, the samurai style and the ninjutsu style or the ninja style. So, you can actually switch styles on the fly. It's not like stances, it's styles now. And honestly, bro, I like this change. I find myself falling in love with the ninja style because it's more stealth-based. And on top of that, the moveset in the ninja style is very fast. And you get access to ninjutsu powers, which is really cool. So, you could shoot, a fire orb at your enemy and just... I don't know, bro. It's fucking awesome. You know what I mean? I really like what they did with that. And also, there are certain blows that the enemy can deliver to you where if they flash red, if you press R2, if you style switch as soon as the attack is coming, you could deflect the attack and go in for the 1-2 buckle my shoe. You know what I'm saying? And really give it to them. Nioh 3 is still a linear game at heart like the previous other two games, but there are certain areas that are more open world inspired, which aren't a bad thing. I'm not a fan of open world games, but Nioh 3 is not open world. It's just open world inspired. You know, certain levels are just bigger than normal. You know what I mean? You can explore alternative paths and stuff. Overall, bro, I'm really impressed. I think this is my favorite Nioh out of all of them. So check it out, bro. The demo's on PS5, bro. It's pretty fire.